Welcome to the Adobe Premiere tutorial on doing a green screen effect in Adobe Premiere. So in class we've already looked at the best way to shoot using a green screen. We know that we need to make sure that we have nice even lighting on the background, and we need to try and get as good a quality of video as we possibly can in order for our green screen to be able to disappear from the image and whatever is in behind it to show through. So now let's say that we've got our clips. So we're going to have a clip of a person in front of a green backdrop, and we have another clip here that is of SpongeBob because everybody loves SpongeBob. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this clip of the person being interviewed, and we're going to take out all of this green space here, and then what will show through will be the SpongeBob image. Okay, so to do that, I've already imported my clips, so now I want to actually drop them in the timeline. So I'm going to drop in, first of all, the first clip of the red shirt guy, of the person being interviewed, but I'm going to drop it onto the Video 2 channel. And the reason I'm doing this is because basically when I get rid of the green backdrop, I want whatever is underneath that to show through. And so I'm going to take my SpongeBob image and actually put it on the Video 1 channel, so that once that green background has disappeared, what will be revealed will be my image. You see that's a little bit shorter than the video clip. I can actually just extend that. If I put my cursor right next to the edge of the clip, it turns into this funny red bracket, and I can just pull this out to extend the full length of the clip. And now my video interview and my image will be the same length. So the next step is I actually want to apply the effect that is going to be used to eliminate this background. And that effect, if I just double click on my clip to bring it into my source window, that effect is called a color key. And a key basically means that it's going to cut out all of the green all the way around and get rid of it. So take it out, actually cut it out. So if I take my color key effect and I drop it onto the red shirt guy clip, just like so, then when I go to my effect controls in my source window, I will see an effect here now called color key. And you see that I've got the key color, I've got a few other things called tolerance and feather, and we'll get to those in just a minute. The key color is the thing that I want to pay attention to first. See, there's a little eyedropper tool. What this is going to do is whatever color I tell Premiere to eliminate, whatever color I put into this box here, will tell Premiere to eliminate that color. So I can actually use my eyedropper tool, and I just click on that once to pick up my eyedropper, and I can drop it right onto the area of green. So once I've done that, of course, nothing happens right away. I actually need to go to my color tolerance, and then I need to open that up and just use this slider, and you can see as I start to move it that the green disappears. Now, one thing that's interesting that's happening here, if I move it too much, obviously he starts to disappear too. I want to just move it so that his image is clear, right? What you'll notice is that there's still a little bit of dark green around here, and what that means is that this is actually his shadow, and when his shadow is reflecting on the backdrop here, it's just making that green appear a little bit darker than the regular green screen. So I need to actually add another color key effect in order to get rid of that. So I'm going to take another color key effect, drop it onto my clip, and then I'll do the same thing. I'll grab my eyedropper tool, I will select in that dark green area, open up my color tolerance, and then when I start to move this, I can get rid of that last bit of green. Now, this is not the best quality video clip in the world. It's a little bit blurry because it's like an older clip, but you can see that you get the idea of how this could actually work. If I want to smooth those edges out a little bit, I can. I just need to use the edge feather, and that'll just sort of blur it out. You're going to have to spend a little bit of time playing and tweaking with this a little bit. You may need to add another color key effect if you have some other green that you need to get rid of. But if you spend a little bit of time playing around with the settings, you'll get it so that it looks pretty good. And then when I play this, you'll see there's my background and my guy with the color key. So that's how you would do a key on your green screen. So you take your green screen backdrop, you eliminate that, and whatever image is in behind it is what shows through. So good luck, have fun with it. You have a whole studio in which you can play around with shooting some green screen footage and then adding it into your projects. So have a good time.